You ever have one of those days where you can never hit the ground with your hat? That's something I like to call a bad fur day. Yo YouTubers! Welcome back to Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing! Last time we cleared up Dino Domain, and in this part, Taj will challenge us to a race. Taj will challenge you to one of 3 races, one for each vehicle. Basically you just gotta follow these red Nintendo flags. That's really all you gotta do. Now the car race, it's pretty easy, just one big circle as you've probably seen by now. Yeah, obviously for the next world we're gonna use Conker. Conker in my opinion seems to be the best choice for this, at least in my experience. If you're really experienced with the heavy characters, go ahead and try them, but not me. Now beating Taj,
hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
He'll give you one of the golden balloons. Wow, right at the tip of the trunk. What next? Now the thing that triggers this, the Taj races, it really all depends on how many balloons you have. Not necessarily if you've cleared a world or not. So here's our next world. Just like TT said. Alrighty. Something you may have noticed by now. For this project, each world is going to be done in one sitting. So even if the video's in multiple parts, well, I'll be doing it all in one sitting. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get into Everfrost Peak. By the way, I'll be doing these in chronological order. In other words, well, depending on how many balloons you need to enter the world. But this one needs the lowest amount, so we're doing that one first. I think you get the idea, right? Now I do know Conker gets his own game later, but I've never played it, I've seen it, and don't really want to try it. Mainly because of all the mature stuff in it. I may be able to handle mature stuff, but in video games with childish characters like this, well, this character is fit for children and stuff like that, it doesn't fit well for me, so that's probably why I didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog all that much. Not the character, the game. So anyway, in the last part, I was giving you guys a bit of a reference for you guys to try and figure out. And I'm surprised nobody, I repeat, nobody has figured it out at this point. Of course, some of you didn't quite understand what I said, so I'll try to repeat it again slower for you guys. You know, now I forget what I said. But anyway, I'll just give you one last hint. Whoopi Goldberg, Patrick Stewart, and Frank Welker. If you can't figure this out, then you probably missed out on in my opinion, this good movie. So if you can't figure it out, you'll know what it is in the next part, which will most likely come up next week. Alright, next up, Walrus Cove. You know, maybe I just shut up and let TT tell you what the course is. I really kind of like the music in these worlds, especially this stage. It's so fast-paced. Of course, just wait till you get to the final lap of this race. Now, normally, I'm sure an average player would just go this way, but there's a shortcut in case you haven't noticed. And if you can hear random clicking, that's me repeatedly tapping the A button. Only because of that glitch I mentioned at the second tricky race. Whoa, whoa! Yeesh. That's kind of a bad thing about ice when you're driving in a car. Unfortunately, if you land on ice, not including this, then you'll bounce off. How that works, I don't know. Maybe the tires are resistant to ice. Yeah, kind of like a magnet. They resist each other, or repel, or whatever. I wonder if I can do that again. I did. That was good. And that puts an end to whoa! Hey! Anyway, that puts an end to Walrus Cove. Now we're going into the next track. Alright. Next stop, Snowball Valley. And this is where the next key is. Now, funny thing about the keys. You don't have to win the race to keep the key. See, there it is. You can just restart the race, and you'll still have the key. That's simple. Now, truth be told, I've never really used Conker all that much. So, might be seeing a bit of fail here. See, I missed the boost there. This track is probably going to give me a lot of trouble in this episode. Or at least in the project. Oh, what a fine place to put it. I hate when that happens. I guess we'll go the other way, just to show you guys. And, whoop! Oh, I missed! How could I miss? It was like 3 feet in front of me. Oh, that was a good last turn. But the race itself was a little bit bumpy. And there's the key to the next minigame. We'll be getting to that just before the trophy challenge. Okay, last track. Face the boss. And yeah. Frosty Village? Oh boy. Did I hate this stage before. See ya, pipsqueak. It's never hard to make that turn sometimes. Why is it I can't hit all the zippers? So I'll admit, the music in this stage is neat and all, but yeah, I don't really like the music here all that, the layout of the stage all that much. Just so many unfriendly turns. Ugh. Using that skidding trick is not easy either. Yeah, Conker doesn't really have the best steering, but yeah, I just felt he was a good choice for this. Anyway, I believe it is possible to get hit by your own rocket. By accident, of course. But I've not seen that happen yet. Who keeps putting those oil slicks in my way? Let's see how they like it. Sure, that'll be a real slippery ride for him. And go! Woo! 4 tracks done. Boss door. Open Sesame Street. Okay, time for the next boss.